Like the older I get, the more it seems like time just goes by faster. Like I got less time.
I have a theory about that.
I have a theory about that too.
Now let me teach both of you something, okay? And all y'all listen. Listen this careful now. Look at me when I'm talking. If time is passing fast to y'all, you know what I tell my kids? We're living in time travel. Now, here's the catch to it. Time travel. Time passing I just woke up and here it is. And you're about what? 3 or 4 o'clock in the daytime. Okay. When time is passing fast. Last year flew by. Listen, it's already almost Thanksgiving. We fixing to start football again. It just got over. Okay. Time passing fast. Here's the catch to time passing fast. You're enjoying life. Well, how do you know that, Jack Rock? Well, go pull your hitch in the penitentiary and you'll see that you're enjoying life when time passes fast. When you're sitting in the penitentiary or at work, time won't never go by. When you're in the penitentiary, you're putting in little marks on the wall. Time drags to a person that's not enjoying life.
You don't
I
think
get
you
that.
had more time, or at least it didn't feel like you had more time, or time lasted longer when you were younger? Like the older I get, the more it seems like time just goes by faster. Like I got less time.
I have a theory about that.
I have a theory about that too.
Go ahead with it. I'm interested.
You go first.
All right, my theory is when you're young, you're going to school, right? And with school, you go to several different teachers throughout the day, and you're learning and engaging your mind in all these different avenues. So you're constantly like in this heightened state of kind of awareness, I guess you could say, like ideally. And then you get these long breaks. You get like 2 weeks off for Christmas, you get spring break, and then they say it takes 22 days to break or start a habit. So then you get to summer break, and that's 2.5 months. And basically that almost completely resets your brain. And then you go back to school and it's all different teachers, all different curriculums. So everything is constantly changing. Everything is constantly new. So when you do that, time seems to just stand still. But then when you go to work, you get a job, you're doing the same thing every day. You know, you get like 1 week off for a vacation does not reset your brain. And so all the time in your mind, it just kind of bleeds together. And I think that's why it feels like time is going by slower the older you get. If you were still doing things like that were kind of like every day was new in its own way, it probably still feel like it was going by super slow.
Yeah, mine is basically exactly the same thing, just less, just more simplified. It's the feeling of time passing slower is just that you do more things. Right? I think this is why people like to go on vacation and go travel, because it slows down the time and lets them experience the things rather than going to a monotonous 9-to-5 job or whatever. That's just so repetitive. It doesn't differentiate itself from the next hour or the next day or the next week or the next month. And so everything just becomes combined in memory because there's no standout experience to separate itself
There's
from.
no
But it's basically
distinction.
the same theory that you have. I think that's
it's like I could remember something
time
that
is
happened
change. I guess you could say that.
Yeah. It's like I can remember something that happened to me earlier in the week, but I couldn't tell you if it happened on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. You know, I just know it wasn't yesterday and it wasn't today. So
don't never get interrogated by the FBI. You better have your dates right.
You been
It's
there,
coming.
Jack? That sounds like a personal experience.
That comes from those stories he was asking me about.
Yeah. No, it sounded like
Oh.
personal experience running with the
Lot
FBI.
of stories.
yeah.
a lot of lies. The cat of 9 lives. Yeah.
So what life are you on now? Are you on the 9th? Are you in the 8th, 7th?
Listen, I'm just getting started, cuz
All right, cool, man. Good
I'm
for you.
just getting started.